Leaving Big Bend in early March, the plan was simple. 6 nights of boondocking between Carlsbad and Guadalupe. The problem? West Texas had other plans. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and dust storms that made driving feel like piloting through a sandblaster. When we left the campground near Big Bend, our original plan was to stay on BLM land just between Guadalupe Mountains and Carlsbad Caverns.
By the time we reached Fort Stockton, the visibility was low and the wind really just wasn't letting up. So for safety, it was really a lot more important for us to start looking for somewhere, actually anywhere, to stop for the night instead of sticking to our original plan.
Couldn't find an RV park in Fort Stockton. Our best bet, Pecos, 50 miles further. This meant we still had an hour of white-knuckle driving in the dust storm. This park was, well, different. Covered RV spots, mostly long-term oilfield workers. Honestly, I wasn't sure if these covers were going to protect us or collapse on us.
While the winds raged outside, we used our time in Pecos to catch up. There was groceries, schoolwork for the kids, some really much-needed remote work, and the covers ended up just being a minor annoyance.
Finally, after a couple of days of hiding out, the wind calmed and we made the push to Carlsbad Caverns. And wow, we're not even cave people, but this one blew us away. We were excited to visit our second national park in as many weeks, and this time we had a better plan for our dog lady.
This visitor center is awesome, with exhibits of the area, the bats, and other wildlife. The kids had a blast climbing through small caves inside the visitor center. The kids finished up their junior ranger packets, and mom and dad got senior pins for rangers while we grabbed lunch.
After me, as a junior ranger,
Senior ranger.
at Carlsbad Caverns, I promise to learn about caves. The stalagmites up on the surface you can touch, but this is cooler. Cave popcorn. That's what the stalactite.
Then came the real star, the cave. You hike down a massive switchback trail at the entrance and it feels like stepping into another world. Our cameras didn't do it justice, but trust me, this is hands down the best cave we've ever been in. The natural entrance trail descends down into the cave 1.25 miles before meeting up with a 1 mile long Big Room Trail. today, after a couple days of high winds and a lot of dust, we were finally able to get away to go visit Carlsbad Caverns. And we think we're just to the bottom of the 60 switchbacks entering into the cave. It's already been incredible. And I think the big room is at the end of this. It's about 45 minutes from the gate with the park ranger. I think we might have taken a little more time than that, stopping and looking at everything. We've had quite a few people pass us, and it's not even that busy here today. We're near the bottom. We're actually maybe only 3/4 of the way down, but we're actually climbing back up too, so not bad. Yeah, we're still trying to find the big room. Not bad, but if you have bad knees, you might not want to do this. You might want to take the elevator. Fortunately, no luck today. Looks like everything that's down here other than the bathrooms is closed, so we were not able to do the stamp postcard. Couldn't really see it. There's a snack bar area that's all darkened. I don't know if it's in there, but not available today. We did ask the information desk about the stamped postcard. Apparently they don't do that during the off season. You might ask the gift shop if that's something you want to do.
If you're visiting with pets, the Visitor Center actually has a kennel for $15 a day. It's extremely basic, but it's safe, and it meant we could bring Lady along with us without having to worry.
And then Pecos surprised us again. A Mexican seafood restaurant called King Shark. Think Vegas, but in West Texas. Fresh seafood in the desert.
It may not have been the cheapest meal, but it was absolutely one of our favorite restaurants so far. We loved everything that we had.
Sure, we didn't get to camp on BLM land, and Guadalupe Mountains is still on our list, but Carlsbad Caverns and King Shark more than made up for it. Sometimes plans change and it still turns out great.
Next up, we head through El Paso into New Mexico for White Sands, Harvest Host Golf Course, and the White Sands Missile Museum. Yeah, we also saw the world's largest pistachio.